So I figured we'd do a little bit of an in-between episode today at the Sci-Fi Dine-in Theater, which is one of the themed restaurants here at what was Disney's Hollywood Studios. By the time you watch this, it might have a different name. They keep changing it. But I figured we'd do a little bit of a review. It's the first time I've eaten here. It's kind of cool looking. Being led back to the actual drive-in now, and to our table car. So chances are, if you're watching this, you kind of already know the whole theme here. We're in a car. We're going to eat in this car. In front of us is the movie screen. We're in a drive-in theater back in the, I'd say, 40s, 50s, maybe 60s, and now here we are. Very heavily themed. All the tables are like 1950s, 1960s, maybe a little bit of 1940s flavor here, like you're dining in a Cadillac or an old Ford, or I guess that's a Tinsley they're calling it there. I don't know. Anyways, it's supposed to look like you're at a Los Angeles area drive-in theater. They've actually got these old drive-in classics playing the whole time. The cars generally are going to hold between 4 people and 6 people comfortably. As you can see, we can actually fit a pretty good number of people back here. The menu is pretty much Americana. There's a lot of burgers. There's some like turkey sandwiches, chicken fingers, some barbecue, things like that. As you can see, my kids are enjoying it. Now it's no real secret that I'm kind of a bigger guy, and the tables don't give a whole lot of room. It's comfortable, but, you know, don't be much bigger than me. Probably get a health tip anyways. I wonder how much of this I can film before I get a copyright strike. Probably not a whole lot, so we'll give you the audience instead. Now the servers here are themed as car hops, and I don't know if ours is doing a very good job of acting, or if she actually is like this, but she seems like the 1950s car hop right here. Paper straw, of course, because we don't want to kill the turtles. Going straight into the root beer, because, you know, we really do have to kind of stick with a theme. Now, for those who don't have reservations, they do have these. These are sort of like come-as-you-can type seats. They call them the flying saucers. It's the kind of tables that you'd get outside of a putt-putt place when you're eating ice cream. There's got to be at least like 7 cars in here. Got all these cool posters for these old sci-fi movies. I don't know if they're real or not, but they're cool. I went with the buffalo chicken fingers and fries. The kid went with a pile of ketchup and a little bit of food in it. Well, I said it was going to be a review, and I hate to say it. The fries are kind of mushy, and the chicken is cold. So I did just tell the car hop that the chicken was cold, and they brought me some new fries. They're bringing me some new chicken. I mean, they're very nice about it. So let's see how take 2 goes. Much better. Kind of hard to see it, but they are steaming. Finishing off with a Oreo milkshake, which is actually pretty good. Not too thick, not too thin, which is good because paper straw. All right, review time. Kids enjoyed it. My wife enjoyed it. I enjoyed it once they brought out some fresh French fries and fresh chicken. It was a little cold to begin with, like I said, but they brought the food out quickly. Prices were about twice what you'd pay normally at like a Perkins for the same kind of food, but I mean, it's kind of to be expected. And as you can see by the lines waiting to get in, it's very popular here. Generally, they say that they kind of fill up like 4 to 6 months in advance. So overall, I'd say it's a strong B. For a theme park restaurant, it's a definite B. I've had better, I've had worse, but it's strong. The service is great. The theming is some of the best I've seen. And the food actually turned out to be pretty good on that second go around. So if you like what you saw, subscribe below, ring the bell, all that happy stuff. Thumbs up, share, whatever. And we'll see you next time when we probably do some real Splorin.